Testing, testing, one, two, three. This is Kevin with Inbound Closers. I'm going to be calling Eugene. Eugene has been reaching out to us to see if he can get some help on opening his very first business that deals with a clothing line. So I'm going to see if I can uh, give him any clarity on how he can make that a reality. That's my son you hear in the background.
Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Kevin. Am I speaking with Eugene?
Yeah, this is Eugene.
Eugene, how do you feel today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Cool, man. I'm pretty jazzed myself. I always feel excited when I'm given a chance to help others out. So if you're a note taker, grab your pen and paper, and if you're ready to rock and roll, we can get started. Sounds good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Awesome. So let me explain how this call will quickly go. First off, I'm not here to give you the hard sell. You know, we're just going over your application, and if I can help, that's great, and we'll see if you want to move forward. On that note,
Okay.
these phone calls might take a minute, so please make sure you don't have any distractions so you can focus on the call. Also, I'd appreciate it if you keep your answers to any questions short and as detailed as you can make them. Now, if I can't help or I think there's a better fit, I can refer to you someone who can assist you. How's that sound?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool, cool. So tell me, what are you looking to fix through this phone call?
Well, I'm, I'm pretty brand new at my business, and I kind of wanted to increase my sales.
Okay, let me dig a little deep here. When you say increase your sales, what are you selling?
I'm selling t-shirts for clothing brand.
Gotcha, gotcha. So you're kind of new to the business as far as opening your clothing line, and you want to increase sales of T-shirts. Does that sound right?
Yeah, so I was just wondering if you guys could help me with that.
I'll do my best to help you out, Eugene. But I am a little
Okay.
curious. So tell me a little bit more about you being new in this business in particular.
Well, I would say that this is probably my second business, and I don't know, I just wanted to do like a business on t-shirts, and I just decided to do it.
Okay. I didn't hear you say second business. What was the first one you tried to get into?
The first time was more like shoes. I just wanted to sell shoes because like that was kind of my interest at the time. But then for some, I guess like it wasn't really profitable because not much people wanted to buy it. So I just kind of like quit that and decided to go with clothes.
Okay. I got you. How long you been dealing with the clothing line part?
Probably about a month and a half.
Gotcha. A month and a half. Okay. Is there what about the first business? How long were you doing that one?
That one, uh, I can't really remember how long it was. Wasn't too long though. It was like less than a year for sure.
Okay. No sweat. Is there any like special services your clothing line business offer?
Special services, what do you mean by that?
Well, you're telling me you create T-shirts. Uh,
Yeah.
if someone was to ask for a dress shirt, maybe a shirt for a toddler, do you accommodate that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, no, that was all.
Okay, cool, cool. What's the pricing for your helping hand?
So that usually depends on who the t-shirt is for. So, like for toddlers, it would be like around $10. If it was for a kid, it would probably be like around 12. And then an adult, it'd be like $15. And then for like seniors or someone who's like extra large, it would be like around $20.
Okay, so let me let you know my put down here. Toddlers $10, kids 12, adults 14, and I guess maybe big and tall, larger people cost a little bit extra, like around $20. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that
Gotcha.
sounds right.
Okay. So aside from bills and your upkeep, how much are you making monthly?
You said aside from like my bills, right?
Uh,
It's like probably 10K a month, probably a little less.
okay. Can you is 10K a month okay, or like you're telling me 10K or a little less? Can you kind of like round it out for me, or is 10K fine?
10K is fine.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering, like, how much does it cost for your service? Like, help me with this, because I don't want to get to it already.
Can you repeat that last question, Eugene?
So, how much was the offer that you guys, well, how much is the offer you guys are giving?
Um, you really want me to go straight to the price, Eugene?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to know if, like, this is something I can afford.
Okay, really? Okay, then I'm curious. Can I ask if you hear the price of your dreams to help you reach your goal, would you immediately purchase from me now or later without knowing who I really am and if I'm even battle tested to help you in the long term?
Well, I would probably, like, compare that to, like, other companies who offer, like, the same program that you guys do. So that way I have, like, a good amount of options to choose from.
Okay, can I ask you, are you shopping around with other companies besides myself?
Not at the moment, but I'm planning to.
Okay, so I'm the first person you're speaking with.
Yeah. So I wanted to kind of know what you guys do and how much you guys offer for that. So that way I can, like, compare that to, like, others.
Okay, I got you. Um, if you don't mind, I would definitely get to the answer to that. But there is, if you really are interested in my help, there's definitely a couple of things that I really need to go through. Um, it it would definitely be in your best interest if I continue now, than rather just give you a price that sounds great and you base my education from the price and then leave off the phone. Does that sound good?
Sure. I guess we can do that.
Cool, cool. Uh, I won't keep you for long. Um, so let me just spitfire through these next questions. I noticed you said you have shirts for toddlers, adults, kids, people of all sizes. Which one are you making the most money out from?
Probably like the adults and the kids.
Okay. So you mentioned earlier about you having done a business before, and now you're on your second one. Um, what have you done in the past to try to fix the first one?
The first one? Well, I hadn't really thought about asking for help. I just kind of like went for that one. Then like I took a break. Then I started on this one. Decided like I'll go through with this one.
Okay. Well, Eugene, you seem like you're aware of exactly what you want out of life, and I appreciate that. Um, Let me ask, why hasn't that been working for you? You seem sharp, and you seem like you know exactly what you're looking for. Uh, why are we on this phone call talking about how to fix this business that you're in right now?
Well, I would say experience because, like I said, it's I didn't know this, and I don't have much experience, so I guess I want to do it more by getting some help.
Okay, I understand. Have you ever hired a coach in the past?
I wasn't really sure like type of coach to hire, or like whether like they'd be trustworthy.
All right, I got you. What's the goal, or I should say, what's the end game for this T-shirt company? Like, where do you see it in the next 3 to 4 months?
The next 3 to 4 months, obviously I like to like advertise this on pretty much all the social media platforms, and I just want to like this out to the public to like more people know what my brand is. Like it might not be as big as it might be as others, but I kind of want it to be known by a bit.
Okay. Is there a reason why you don't want your clothing line to be as big as Nike?
Well, I do, but like you said, in 3 to 4 months, I'm not sure if that's possible to make it as big as in the 3 to 4 months. When I get talking about like long term, I want to be as big as
Okay. Um, Hypothetically speaking, if you were to reach that goal, if you were to cross that finish line and get that clothing line as big as Nike within the next 3 to 4 months, what would that do for you?
well, it gives me freedom, first of all, to be able to do other activities besides working on this business. Like I could probably travel the world.
That sounds really good, man. I like that. Travel the world, freedom.
Yeah.
I can dig it. Um, what about the people you care for? Would that change their lives as well?
Yeah, it definitely helped my family out.
Cool. Okay, so reaching that goal, crossing that finish line will definitely make an impact in your life. And you're telling me that it will also make an impact in the people that you care for. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Eugene, you're making about 10K a month. That's pretty good. There's a lot of people who would love to make that, and you want to boost it up. Let me ask, what's stopping you from doing that on your own? Okay, interesting. So, so that technically you don't want to waste any more time with the level that you're in. You feel that you're stagnant right now, and you just want to be properly educated so you can get to the next level. Does that sound right?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm stagnant. Like, right now I'm not stuck per se, but I just want to move kind of faster than I already am. So, yeah, it's not really that I'm stuck. It's, I kind of want to move faster.
Gotcha. Well, I gotta admit, man, you piqued my interest. I'm very curious. Uh, you're making 10 grand a month. You're not stagnant. You're moving at a pace that people would love to be moving in. Um, why not just stay at that pay rate? Why change now? It doesn't seem like anything's broken.
Well, if I stay where I am now, then I'm most likely going to be stuck sooner or later. And probably like other competitors who are probably doing the same thing will catch up or even surpass me. And that's not something I want to see happen. So yeah, I just want to get ahead.
Okay. May I ask, are you worried about maybe competitors passing you and maybe stealing your thunder to where it'll make you seem like your business is old news?
What do you mean by that?
Well, you mentioned you don't want to get passed by your competitors.
Right.
So, uh, does that is that enough reason for you to want to move forward and not stay at that pay rate?
Yeah, it's a good enough reason.
Okay, I understand. Any part of your life affected by not reaching the goal?
Any part of my life. I guess it's just the business. That's pretty much it.
Okay. So, Eugene, before we move forward, is there anything else I should know?
About what?
Whatever comes up into your mind.
Uh, Nothing I can think of. No.
Okay, excellent. So, after going over your questions and your application and getting to understand your position, I want to say I really appreciate you opening up and took some guts, and I admire that. But you are aware there is a next level, isn't there?
Yeah.
So something has to change, doesn't it?
Right.
Now, I wouldn't move forward with you if I didn't believe you can make the change that you need to reach your goal. You want to talk about how you can apply that change?
Sure.
Great. So, Eugene, let me break it down one at a time. In the meantime, write down any questions you may have, and we'll get back to them. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. So, what we do is we educate our clients for about 30 days, and we take them through our system. While you apply your education, you will begin to notice a better understanding of the possibilities, and when you notice that, you'll see that reaching your goal in the shortest amount of time is now within your reach. To move at a good pace, the system is created with a step-by-step proven formula that will get you positive results that leads to constant elevation. Now, those results helps our clients to focus on what's most important to them and the ones they care for. How's that sound to you?
Yeah, it sounds good. So you said it was a proven formula. How many clients have you guys had in the past?
Well, at the moment, we have I've personally helped 182, And at the moment, total for the company, it's let me check here, 10,712. How's that sound to you?
Yeah, that sounds good. Because I was worried when you said proven formula, because I kind of heard that a bunch, like, people say, oh, this is guaranteed, or like, it's a proven, or stuff like that. So, like, when I heard that, I was kind of like, I don't know. That's why I was asking that. But yeah. So you said it was 30 days, right? Like, through this whole process, 30 days?
Yes, sir.
So within that 30 days, what am I going to be doing with your program?
Okay, there are three things we begin with. I'll break each one down for you. Now, the first one is I start off by helping you gain access to all our tools and education. When properly applied, you can reach your goals in a short amount of time. Does the first one make sense?
So you said you'll give me access to your tools and your education?
Yeah, I help you get your account up and running into the program, and the program shows what steps to take one at a time to finish at a speed that fits you the best. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, so what kind of tools are you talking about here? Like, is it videos and coaching, or how do you, what's the tools here?
Well, part of the tools deals with many things. Like, for instance, we schedule your first coaching call to get your training started. The coach leading you will train you on how to reach your goals at a speed that will not interfere with your normal daily activities. And of course, the coach will be using, I'm sorry, not using, but showing you how to properly use the tools and software that you will have an account for. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, finally, after your training, your coach will spend a huge amount of time making sure what your business offers has zero competition in a way that nobody can compete with you. How's that sound to you?
Well, well, sounds zero competition. That sounds a little too good to be true. So can you explain a bit more about that? Like, how I'm gonna have a zero competition?
Well, your coach will spend time with you to make sure you're applying what you learn so your business stands out from all the other business, and that kind of makes you stick out. So that's how it'll work. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Great.
So just a recap. The first one you said there were like three things that we talked about. You said the first one was access to tools and education. The second one was the coach was gonna help me kind of like stand out from the competition. And then what was the third one? I have to like,
Oh, no problem. I can help you out with that. The last one you just said was actually the third one.
oh,
But
so the
no,
coach is like
no sweat. Secondly, we schedule your first coaching call uh, to get your training started.
okay. So schedule coaching call. Okay. So this coach that I'm gonna be having is like, what's the credibility for this person?
What do you mean?
Or what is this person done in the past? Like, I'm not just gonna like get somebody to help me if I don't know like what they've done in the past. Like, what if they knew of this and they then tell me that, like, stuff like that. Like, has this person done anything in the past?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Now, since there's more than one coach for the company, I'm not sure exactly which coach they're going to assign to you. So when you do get your assigned coach, I'm sure your coach will be ready to ask tons of questions, answer tons of questions.
Okay. So now are we able to go into the price?
Yeah, the investment for getting you into the program is $8,500.
500. Oh, 500. No, I don't think I can afford this at the moment because I also have to check other programs. See. Would it be possible for me to think about this and then like give you a call another time?
What do you need time to go over? I mean, you have me on the phone right now. If you like, you can ask me whatever questions you feel that you need to ask right now.
Well, it's just right now I'm thinking about like my finance, and I gotta look at that because 1,500 is quite a lot, and given how I make like 10K a month, my leftover would be somewhere around like I would say 1,500 or like 2,000. And then like my rent is like around 3,000, so I'm not sure I'm able to afford this right now. And also, like I said earlier, I want to look at other programs, see what they offer.
Okay. How soon do you think you'll look at the other competitors?
I could probably give them a call like later today. Well, for one of them later today, and probably the other one tomorrow. So I might make a decision this Friday.
Okay, you've got one you want to call today and another one tomorrow. Um,
Yeah.
Tomorrow is going to be Wednesday, and so can we reschedule your a phone call with you on Thursday?
Well, like I said, I was gonna make my decision on Friday, so I think Friday would be ideal.
Okay, understood. Um, I have your phone number and your email here with me. Um, would it be okay if I was to reach out to you via email or text message to see uh, 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 what's your decision looking like so far?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Great, awesome.
Okay then. So then I'll see you on Friday.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. Well, thank you for calling today.
I appreciate you taking the time to take the call too as well.
Yeah. Alright. I'll see you on Friday then. Have a good day.
Take care, Eugene.
Bye.
Bye bye.